In the dim alleys and cobbled streets of Gloomhaven, nestled between whispers and shadows, the name Oscar Wobblepot, or the Puffin, was synonymous with both fear and efficiency. This stout halfling had carved a niche for himself in the criminal underworld, not by brute strength, but through cunning, dexterity, and an indomitable will to seize what he believed he was due. Oscar's journey into the murky world of crime began in the cramped quarters of a halfling burrow. Born to a struggling family, he swiftly learned that rules were for those who couldn't bend them in their favor. Despite the bustling homespun community around him, Oscar felt the lure of opulence and a life less constrained by conventional morality. His intelligence and dexterous nature opened doors to a world where his acrobatic prowess and investigative mind could shine, the life of a thief. As a rogue, he quickly rose through the ranks, using his charm and skills not only to rifle through pockets, but also to muscle his way up as an enforcer. Unlike others of his stature, he did not rely on sheer might. His weapons were precision and surprise. A criminal by nature, his talent stood against anyone who dared penetrate his sphere of influence. However, his ascendancy was shadowed by the threats of a certain vigilante known as the Bat. Wayne Bruce, with his imposing presence and tenacity for justice, became Oscar's formidable adversary. Their encounters were akin to a deadly waltz of shadows, with Oscar's neutral evil streak clashing against Wayne's rigid moral compass. Yet Oscar felt a peculiar fondness for these encounters, seeing them as a challenge that kept the streets vibrant with intrigue and danger. The enchanted umbrella, his signature artifact, was not merely a tool, but a statement of style and wit, embodying the high-class persona he strived to project. It sheltered him from more than just rain. It was a symbol of power, a weapon when necessary, and a reminder of the sophistication he attributed to his unique brand of criminality. In the theaters of crime and deception, Oscar Wobblepot was not just a rogue. He was an artist, painting Gloomhaven with strokes of subtlety, risk, and precision, forever at odds, yet enamored with the shadows dancing behind the Bat.